Good. Wait. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Cyber Monday to all of my e-commerce brothers and sisters. This weekend is a very big weekend. If you know, you know. If you do not know, BCFM. No, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So BFCM, sorry, is one of it's literally the biggest online but like blockbuster deal you can do for a small business, a big business, any business year that you own. And this is a time that everybody has a great sale, 50, 60, 70, 80% off. You're dropping new things, you're doing restocks, you're doing all of that. I know this time can be very, very tough, very overwhelming, and very scary, especially if this is your first Black Friday, Cyber Monday. But I do want to say, please do not be scared. Please just focus on you, focus on your lane, and you will do fine. Even if you do not meet your goals that you set for yourself, that is completely fine. It's okay. It's cool. You will be okay. Even if you don't meet it for Black Friday, that doesn't mean you're not going to meet it for Christmas. You have New Year's. You have Valentine's Day. Like, you have so many other opportunities. These are your last 2 months of 2025. Thank God. When I tell you I'm so ready for this year to get the hell on, but this will be fine. I'm not doing anything major for Black Friday this year. I had a really big move. I'm transitioning. Like, I'm just not mentally or physically prepared to do a major sale. Honestly, the last time I think I did a major sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday for Moon was probably 3 years ago. I want to say that has to be like the time where I was like doing my big Black Friday sale. I don't even think I did a Black Friday sale last year when I really think about it. But yeah, so it's Thanksgiving, obviously. It is 4:06 p.m. I just got the shower. I woke up late because I went to bed super late. I'm about to do me a quick little beat. I have 5 houses to go to today. I'm not cooking and I'm also not driving. I'm not driving around Atlanta to go to 5 people's houses. I'm not doing that. Some are on South Side, some are on East Side, West Side, North Side. I'm not driving at all. So I'm going to get a truck and then just have a driver. So my first house I'm gonna stop at is my friend Nikki's. She's the closest to me, and her food is ready first. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna eat and see her. I haven't seen her since I even moved back to Atlanta, even though we're like neighbors, damn near. But we haven't seen each other, and I'm gonna see her. And then I'm going to head over to my goddaughter's house, Eris, see her. Her mom is cooking. I don't know. Deja's never cooked, so I'm gonna eat before I go. Yeah. And then after that, that's all on the north side. I'm gonna go all the way back down to the south side because I'm gonna see one of my childhood friends. I haven't seen her in probably over like 10 years, like not even being funny, but we just rekindled. This used to be literally like my childhood friend, like kid, fifth, third, fourth grade, like young. Her family still lives in the same house, so they invited me over, and they're the one that put me on pupusas. And I've been addicted to pupusas since I was like younger. So her mom said that she would make me some if I decided to come for Thanksgiving. But I just got the shower. I feel so fresh, so clean. I got my hair done. Do a quick beat on my face. Like I said, I've just been realistically doing full concealer. I haven't been using really foundation. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna, like I said, go to everybody's houses. I'm probably not gonna make all 5 houses, honestly, because I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. But I have to also be back home because I have to start running my Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I haven't did an email. I was also supposed to change over my website provider off of Square. I had the worst experience with them from my last restock, so I don't really know if I'm gonna even have time for that because my website girl is out of town for Thanksgiving, and I really don't think I want to risk me trying to convert anything over, honestly. So I really don't know yet, but I'll see. But let me go ahead and do my makeup right quick. I'm sitting here watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is the thing where Tristan and Jordan got caught cheating. Okay, hey guys, I'm back home and stop. Hey guys, I'm back home and I didn't vlog at Nikki's house because honestly, y'all, I just ate and I'm back home. Like, she fell asleep on the couch. My girl was tired. She been cooking since 7 a.m. But food, 10 out of 10. Dang it. And you already know I couldn't leave empty handed. I packed 5 plates. So yeah, I was hungry. But and I also packed a plate for the concierge because I didn't know the concierge is working today. So I had packed him a plate and hoping that he was gonna be back. He was still gonna be working by the time I got here, but he's not at the desk right now. So I had made him a plate. And I made myself some few plates, but I did end up changing my outfit. I don't really know if I said that, but I changed my outfit. I end up wearing this Body by Raven leggings. This wasn't a set. I don't remember me having the jacket, but this is a set. And then this jacket was a different bottom. So this had a different jacket, this had a different top, but I actually really like it together right now. So yeah, it fits really cute. Raven stuff fits me very well. Like, I don't have problems with like her size. Like, but yeah, I don't have any problems like with her sizing or anything. So I got this jacket years ago, like I said. So yeah, like I said, I did my makeup all concealer, no foundation for today. I want like a quick subtle beat. And that's what I honestly just, like I said, been doing a lot when it comes down to my makeup is no foundation. It's just only purely concealer. So concealer, blush, contour, yeah, you know, the basics, but yeah, so this is how I'm ending my Thanksgiving. My friend Christian is on the way. He's about to bring me a pie. His mom made me a pie. Thank God. Because Nikki didn't have time to make any sweets, and I really, really, really need a sweet potato pie or a red velvet. So, yeah. And these are my flowers. I got these flowers a few days ago. They're beautiful. I took and they bloomed like they were literally wilted. They bloomed so well, and the water was up to here, but now the water down here, baby, they was thirsty. But yeah, they're beautiful. Like he did very well on these. Like I love them. So yeah, but I'm about to start working for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and load up all of my stuff that I need on my website right quick because I have a lot of products I'm bringing back for Black Friday, Cyber Monday that wasn't initially in my plan, but I realized I don't even have anything for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, honestly. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just bring back some of my stuff, like my old originals. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my stock count for that and start doing my website, do my email marketing blast, do my text marketing blast, and yeah, just chill for the night. I'm gonna play some music in the back. So yeah, TTYO. Black Friday, Cyber Monday has officially started, and it is currently 12:35. Y'all, I do not think you understand how exhausted I am. Since I've been sick, I am just so tired. Like now I'm like better, like 90% better. But I'm exhausted. It's like I used to be able to kick it until 6, 7, 24 hours the next day. Now it's like my body turned 26 and then I was sick. It's like I cannot stay up anymore. I am just so tired. So I'm about to wash my face, put my pajamas on. Wash my face, put my pajamas on, and go to bed. Probably try to catch some of these Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales from like these brands that I do like. And hopefully I'll be able to wake up tomorrow, send out a mass email. I do not want to send a mass email out tonight because I just want to see what traction my IG posts will do, my story and my business story posts will do. I was up doing my website and I had a lot of orders actually come in as I was doing my website. So people are checking out, people are buying, which is good. So, and I did this restock on a pre-order base because I just do not have the capacity nor the manpower right now for me to be able to try to push all of these orders out within 5 business days. Like I've been doing. Sorry, I was waiting for my thing to stop. Like I've been doing. So I did it to where all of these products will be shipped from Houston. Whew, they'll be shipped from Houston, like all my components and stuff, and then they'll be made and I'll be able to ship from there. So I gave myself a 2 to 4 week window, and that's what I have clearly on the site. I have it everywhere under every single product description. That's the first thing before it even shows like the ingredients or anything like that. So I pray that my consumers that have brought these products are emailing me in 3 days asking, or are emailing the customer service asking where their product is. So, but tomorrow I'm going to send out a mass email when I wake up. Well, later today because it is tomorrow. I'm gonna send out a mass email when I wake up and do a IG post with me talking. And I do think that I want to do one video with me using the product. So I've really been making myself like more like the guinea pig. Like my makeup has creased down. I really actually been trying to go back to like not me being the face because I really was never the face of Moon, but I was always in the vlogs. So, but I wasn't ever the one like doing like, videos or like how to use their products or nothing. I always had my influencers for that. But my analytics recently has shown that founder-led content for my brand works better than anything. So whenever I come on, I talk, I make a post, I'm in the camera, my sales quadruple and my analytics are way higher than if I have like a consumer or just like a random influencer doing the products. So that's why I really haven't even wasted any money right now with me getting any new like influencers or anything like that because I just don't even know if that's a gamble that I'm willing to take off the strength of numbers don't lie. So consumers really or just aren't that interested in things right now. Interested in that right now from Moon, from my business. I can only speak on my brand. So I'm about to wash my face, which I really should be using the products. I really should have went ahead and just filmed my video that I wanted to post tomorrow, later today. But honestly, y'all, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I just want to get this shit off my face. And I just want to go to bed so I can wake up early tomorrow and hopefully be able to get more done. Because I just think that's just going to be like the easiest thing for me right now. I don't even want to force myself to stay up and even try to work because my work is going to be so subpar. And I don't even want to get the video in front of a camera right now with this attitude. So, yeah. But I do want to say this is my first year, and I want to say almost honestly 3 years of me participating in Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And I actually am very excited just to see um, if I mean, not saying that I won't do good, but I just want to see my numbers with very limited marketing. And that's really what I've been doing a lot of right now is very limited marketing. And I've been doing this more as like a quote unquote case study for me, just to see what works for my brand and what really is bringing in numbers that isn't like heavily influencer based, that isn't a full on campaign, that just really is like a simple organic like approach, because I've always had Moon to where Moon has just been an organic simple brand. Like my branding has been simple. I've never been the one to do a super big production for things, or just nothing too crazy. Like the only biggest production I think I've actually done before I became like a mainstream brand was with Jada when we did our brightening face mask. And I just wanted to get an entire set built out because I knew I had the money to do it, and because I knew I was playing it for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, when we had our pop up shop in Atlanta back in 2020. So I knew that I had to come kind of trim with that. But other than that, it's like I really don't ever see any crazy like, I'm not gonna even say return on my campaigns or nothing like that. I don't really see like any consumers like ripping and raving about like my marketing. It's always just the product, if that makes sense. So that's really why I stopped wasting money personally on me doing campaign shoots and me doing a lot of things like that, because it really doesn't do much for my brand. Yes, people are buying, but people are buying off the fact of, oh, it's in my face, I remember it, or hey, I'm running low on Rose Galore, let me get it, or like stuff like that. It's not always just basically 100% on the campaign, and I realize that. But it is other brands out there that solely rely on their campaign marketing, and that is the only thing that brings them in sales. That's just not like it for my brand. But obviously, my Rose Galore. You only need a few drops, like I always say. That's why I be so confused. Like when I see repeat customer names, like within like for example, I have four sizes. I can gauge like a realistic amount of time of how much or how long a rose galore will last somebody with 2 times day usage, with 2 to 3 drops. I can gauge that, and I can also gauge the amount. The return rate is always quicker, of course, to my customers that use more than 2 to 3 drops. So I did sleep a long time today. I took the longest nap because I don't know why recently I've just been really tired. So I took a nap today, so I know I'm gonna be up late. Um, my Black Friday, Cyber Monday, my Black Friday restock actually did really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really not, because I need to stop sleeping on myself. Like I built a freaking empire and I keep acting like I didn't. I don't know why I have like that mindset still. I think because like I said, I haven't worked in like a while, so that's probably like why. And when you're not in like the field, you really forget like who you are sometimes. But everything did good. I didn't send out any emails until today, and I didn't even send out emails to my full list. I only did my 3 sample campaign email list people. It's like random people that my website girl like built for me. But I'm gonna send out my mass email of over 300,000 emails to like, just kind of round this up because I only wanted the site to be open for 24 hours. And 11:59 actually just made 24 hours, but I'm going to leave it open until Tuesday morning, but just to like be able to make sure everybody got sales and stuff like that. And I haven't reached my goal yet. I'm 80% there without an email, so I already know once I send my email my goal will be met. But I really just want people to be able to get what they want without it being a hassle or an issue or anything like that. So that's really my like goal for right now. So yeah. I'm tired, but I don't have the energy to like be tired, if that makes sense. But I'm going to actually go ahead and send out another mass email. It's still kind of early.
Okay, so I'm about to take a shower because I just need to get a really good cry out. And I'm overwhelmed for the day, the year. Honestly, right now, I'm mentally tired. Like, so I just got through like a group call with two of my friends from Houston. We were all like brainstorming, and I was just talking to them, and I told them, I said, I'm honestly just very discouraged right now in my life, but let alone like business life for sure. So yeah, I'm like stressed the hell out right now. And I'm tired of being stressed. Like, I'm tired of the feeling. I'm tired of feeling like overwhelmed. And it's just like a very draining feeling sometimes when you feel like, damn, like you really cannot just catch a break. And that's just how this is how I feel right now. Since I left Houston, I've been forcing myself to be in like a more positive light because I know me and I know that I will and can write very, very good. Like, I'm a professional writer, and I've been making it a point to myself not to let that happen. So I've been getting them, creating routines. Like, I've obviously been trying to vlog for me to, have my memories to look back on how I used to have. If you go down and see all of my old business vlogs, that's really what my vlogging era was, just for me. Whenever I said I made it, I felt like I made it in life, or I got famous, or whatever, I could have that to look back on and really look at like where I came from and where I am now in my life. And that was like the main reason why I love like my era in blogging. But I personally just don't have the same passion for a lot of things that I used to have. I don't have it anymore. I don't have like the crazy passion of like being as open as I was at one point in time with my business, because a lot of things people did, like, try to twist and turn, or they would act like I said something knowing that it wasn't like meant to be said that way. It's just hard to be open, especially when you're open to a bunch of strangers who don't know you. And a few of them will watch you. Oops, sorry, y'all. Hold on, still learning how to work my camera. A few of them will watch you knowing that they don't really care for you or like you or your content, which I think is a bit strange, but it happens a lot, especially like being on the internet with like ghost pages and stuff like that, like Finsta and all that. Like, that's why you create a Finsta to watch, or you'll watch my YouTube video and like, leave a comment knowing that it wasn't the nicest comment, or you'll screen record my stuff, send it to like a page, or just overly weirdo shit. So I just came to the conclusion that I don't know. It's just like I just really don't know what it is, but right now I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to blog. I'm not in the mood to. I don't know why my nose is feeling so bad. It's very weird. But I don't really know. But yeah, so I'm about to take a shower. I need to wash my headscarf. It has like glue all over it. Actually, let me go put this in the washer. Wow, I could do me a quick load. So when I get out, I could re-wrap my hair. Because I'm actually not in the mood to get my hair redone. So I'm going to try to make this style last for at least a week. My ponytail lasted a week, but I wanted that shit off my head, bro. Like, I wanted it off bad. Okay, let's make sure my clothes didn't stink. I actually have enough for a full load. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just right now, I'm just very bled. And I think I'm bled because I'm kind of like clouded in like my business era right now. Like, I've been doing the same thing for 9 years, So I feel like I'm also at a point in my life to where it's like, what exactly do I really want to do? And I don't know. So that's the reason why I really opened back up Moon, because Moon is kind of like my safe space, to where I know If anything, I could fall back on Moon and I'm good. Like, I have loyal clientele. I have consumers that do need my product, but the only downfall is when you're not consistent, people move on to things that are consistent. And there's plenty of other brands that yield the same results as me, that are consistent. So, yeah. That's the only little thing when it comes down to business. Like, you take a break, something else swoops in, baby, and takes that fucking spot. But I do have loyal customers that are like, yeah, I'm gonna buy, or I've been stretching my oil for X amount of time and stuff like that. So, but I also don't want my consumers to also always have to buy on the edge, if that makes sense. Meaning like, okay, I want to buy, but I'm worried that 3 months from now you're gonna be gone, which I completely get, because as a consumer, consistency and comfort, like, you know, having a comfort in your business is important. So I do take that into consideration a lot, which is why I've been really making myself be consistent with Moon this go around, because I know it can be like, you know, really exhausting dealing with me and my business sometimes. So yeah, but I'm about to take a shower because I just really need to get this. Hopefully this cry comes out, because I know sometimes I'll be needing to cry and then the cry won't even come, child. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk to you guys once I'm out of the shower. You see how bad my face is peeling? I'm telling y'all, since I got him, my face is OD. But okay. So I'm back. I'm out the shower, and honestly, I really do feel a little bit better. I had to just talk to God right quick, and I had to just rinse off the day. You know what they really say, when you take a shower, it really does do something for you. So I really do feel better. But earlier for dinner, I had this BBQ chicken. It's like a few minutes from my house, and that was good. They have this in Korea, so when I seen it, I was like, bro, I literally used to eat this in Korea. So I got honey soy, I got garlic soy. No, I got honey soy, the spicy Gangnam sauce, and then I got original spicy. So I kind of finished all the original spicy in flats. I really forgot to order all flats. Knowing I'm in all flats America in Atlanta, but it's cool. But I'm sitting here currently watching a vlog. I was sitting behind me working on my computer. So I was trying to do some work before I went to bed. But I slept so late today. I slept until like 3, 4 p.m. So, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Then I also went to the post office at like 5:20. Me not realizing today's Sunday. This weekend for Black Friday, Cyber Monday has been the longest weekend of my life. It literally feels like it's been a month. And I don't know what I was thinking when I woke up, but all I know is, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. All I know is I had to get the packages out. Got to the post office, closed. So, gotta go back tomorrow. I'm gonna go early so they can start getting like moved around quick. But now, when I go to the post office, I do hand scan every single package. So I don't want to hear nothing. Me or my concierge hand scans every single package. So, right. Shipping for MoonX has been going smooth. There's been very minor issues. And like order 3 got 2, order half got 4, stuff like that. Human error. But shipping, I'm trying to make sure for refunds due to lost packages. I don't mark delivered, they're not delivered. I am still stuck in pre-shipment with USPS, which is why I left them again. So it's just been a lot with them. That's why I left. It was just costing me too much money. Right? It's getting to the point to where it's ridiculous. And then I don't know what happened in my July drop when I did my anniversary drop, but y'all, so many people have been reaching out to me saying, you never got the order. Ask for the tracking number. It's in the tracking number. It says delivered. But they're pleading with me that they never received the package. So a few here and there, I was like, all right, cool. Like, things happen. I'll just refund you. Because at the time, I wasn't selling those products anymore. So I said, I'll refund you. And now, any other email that comes in, my rep, she's like, look, you can have me, but I'm telling you right now, 99.9% of all these emails are people from July saying, then you didn't get the order, my delivery is not there. And of course, after that job, I closed down. So, Just didn't. I like going on. But I doubt y'all want to sit here and watch me eat. Because I wasn't hungry. But now I'm hungry. So I did want to film my Moon X docuseries today. Tonight, I'm sorry. But because I just don't even think that I want to do a full face. Which I don't think I should. But like find some decent clothes. Find a bra, find all that. Like I'm not in the mood to do all that. So I'm gonna just try to film it tomorrow. But I wanted to have it out and film mine before Black Friday. But I just couldn't get it together. I could not get it right. So I just gave up on it. But I feel when things are like heavy on my heart, is God telling me something? And this docuseries has been so heavy on my heart for me to do it. It's been on the back of my mind. It's been in my conscience. I keep bringing it up. And I keep having all my discovery calls. Like, I bring this shit up all the time. So, I said, I can just go ahead and do it. I think go ahead and do it real quick and just get over with. So, honestly, I am up. And I'm going to be up for a while. So, I think I probably will try to film it. I don't want it to be production-y, personally. But, I'm trying to film it here. This way, so I can upload on TikTok. So, I'll probably touch up my hair right quick. Probably fill in my bags a little bit. But my skin is perfect, so. God, this is the best sticky rice. Like, I had it so long. Just rice. No butter, no salt, no nothing, just rice. So good. Like, it's so good. But I'm gonna try back whenever I decide to figure out what I'm gonna do. Back. I didn't start recording yet, but I just realized that it is now officially Monday, December 1st. So it technically is Cyber Monday. I ran my Cyber Monday sale already. So I'm going to go ahead and take down all of my stuff for my Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff. I don't really think that I want to keep any more products up because I really right now don't want any more orders that's not Rose Galore that I know I'm going to be able to just get out fast. I did do pre-order for my Black Friday stuff because I know, like I said, my shipments and stuff aren't here yet. So I made it known if you brought on the site, it's literally under every single product that if you brought from the site, it'll ship within 2 to 4 weeks. So that gives me time to make the product and ship it to you, and then I'm gonna obviously like expedite everybody's shipping off the fact that it took 2 to 4 weeks to get to you. But if you order anything outside of like that, meaning i.e. Rose Galore, it'll ship instantly because that's the product I do have in stock and I'm able to get out the quickest. So yeah, I took my sale, my discount automatically ended. I did 30% off. That sale did cool. It really wasn't my best sale because for one, it really was last minute. I was going to run it until the end of today, but honestly, I'm good. I love that about a business that you have the luxury to control your dollar and you have the option to control what's coming in and hopefully what's going out. But for me right now, I really don't want all of that going on with me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take down all of my products that are not Rose Galore. So I'm currently on Squarespace. 0 out of 10 recommend. I will be leaving Squarespace very, very soon. They did hold all of my money from my last restock, so I didn't make $1 off of that. So like I said, thank God I'm still financially stable to where I am able to still fund my business, because if I didn't, I would honestly be fucked. So I did a whole rent video. I don't know if I'm gonna include that in this vlog because of the fact that I really was emotional in that video. Woke up to that bad news. I had a dream about it and I woke up and it actually happened. So it just really upset me. I was in my feelings and I had delegated every single dollar to all of new inventory that I had coming in, 2 rounds of samples that I had to pay for, and it was just doing inventory that I had to re-up for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I was using that to actually pay for a shoot that I wanted to do for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I am trying to stop from using my own money because that is not how businesses should work. You should not be using your own dollar to fund your own business. Of course you can, but when you have money coming in where you're able to actually delegate your money, you want to do that. I obviously fucked up by counting a dollar I didn't have, and I was always taught that you don't ever count money that's not in your account. But when you are working in e-commerce and you're expecting a deposit, it's kind of hard not to count the dollar that you're expecting, if that makes sense. But it's cool. Not gonna stress it. I can't change it. They're not releasing the money. They're talking about releasing the money all the way until April. Squarespace, if you're a small business owner watching this, which 9 times out of 10 you probably are, please do not use Squarespace. It is probably the worst platform I had. This was the first platform I had back in 2017. And I decided to leave Shopify for this restock that I did on October 25th. And it's honestly been the worst decision I've ever made. So, yeah, y'all. But, whew, so I'm just going to take down some of my products right now. Yeah. I personally don't think that I want to do like, you know, anything else when it comes down to like sales and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I'm going to give you, well, I'm going to see if I'm actually able to give a walkthrough on how to take down a product. So the 2 products that really sold out for me, which I had on hand, was Turmeric Revenge and Penetrate. Rose Galore 4 ounce with roses is actually sold out. I just have to update the stock on here. So let's see how I'm able to show you guys this without showing too much. You see all of your products right here. So you'll go to website, you'll go to product and services, you'll click products, and then this is where you'll see all of your physical services, download gift cards. Now this is if you are offering a service, meaning like, you know, a hair site, a nail site, anything that's service based, you can use it for this. This is where you'll have downloads at, and then gift cards. I don't supply gift cards right now. I just didn't do all that. So this is all of the stock that, I mean, these are all the SKUs that I have right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I have 19 SKUs total for Black Friday. Now, if you do not know what a SKU is, where it says SKU right here, SKU is your product identifier. This is how you'll be able to identify if you have like a warehouse or anything like that to keep track of your fulfillment. This is what they call SKUs, and this is the amount of product that you have. So, because if you see right here, essential kits, I counted essential kits 4 times because I have 4 SKUs under one. I have half ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 4. These are all SKUs. Well, these are variants underneath one SKU. Now, when you go back, cancel, sorry about that. You're going to go here to a single SKU, which is Boost right here. And like I said, it has no variant, and this is my SKU number. I don't mind showing this because by the time this goes up, I won't even have this platform anymore, so I'm not really pressed about it, and it's just a number. So SQ831227, this is the SKU number that Squarespace gave me. These are not my original SKU numbers that I have in my actual fulfillment, but this is what I have for Squarespace. And then right here, you'll have your stock numbers. You're able to sort it from highest to lowest to highest. Right now for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I did do unlimited SKUs right now off the fact of all of these were pre-order, and I already have pre-orders set on my internal website. So I already knew once I get orders that I'll be good. I know how much I have, how much I'm able to handle. So that's why I'm going ahead and taking this off the site, because I don't want any drama when it comes down to these pre-order type of situations. So, and then also this is where you're going to put your price. You could once again sort the price up or down from highest to lowest. My lowest product I have is a Moon Gel, which is a body wash. I have 7 SKUs under this one product. So I have strawberry, watermelon, cherry. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. Yep, I got pineapple, cherry, coconut, watermelon, peach, cherry, and mango and strawberry. So I have 7. And then I did offer a bundle deal for this, but I didn't put this on for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because this to sell. So even This also was offered in the essential kit. So whatever I put up here, I had to double it to make it fit for my essential kit. And this isn't the full size even. This is only the 2 ounce, which is why it's only $25. My 4 ounce is $40. Rejuvenate, this is the 4 ounce. This only comes in one size for me, which is 4 ounce. And then Purify, I only offer this in 1 ounce as well. Turmeric Revenge is an 8 ounce. Penetrate comes in a 4 or 8. It depends on honestly what I have in stock. But my ROI on this is fine. My ROI on this is fine. So I just honestly ship whatever my manufacturer is able to send out to me at the time. And then Rose Galore, of course, you know, it's the 5 sizes: half ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 4, and then 4 ounce without roses. So yeah, it's very simple. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off Purify right quick. Edit. I'm gonna go here. This is if you just want to see like how to do this. It's not that serious, y'all. Hold on. Gonna go here and then gonna go to hidden, save. Now let me see if I'm actually able to do this in bulk, because I'm actually kind of lazy. Ooh. Yeah, I only want 3 options for right now. I don't want anything else on here. Hidden. Okay. So I hid all of my products. As you can see, all of them are hidden. I'm gonna go to moonexco.com and I'm gonna edit this as well. And click get it before it's gone. And it should only show 3 products, which is Rose Galore, Penetrate, and Turmeric's Revenge. So everything else has been hidden off the site so that nobody else can check out buying any of these products. I made it known they had 24 hours. I even extended it to a 48-hour mark because a lot of people really didn't see my posts because, like I said, my IG is shadow banned. But 48 hours is enough time, and this also is able for me to regulate stock, regulate my production time, and also regulate my quality so that I don't have, and it helps regulate my quality, my production time, and also my shipping time because I make it very known on the sites. So now I'm going to edit this. I'm actually think I'm going to take this video down. I'm going to say Rose Galore is stopped. I don't think I want to put limited drop anymore, honestly. I don't think that's what I got in the back. And I didn't build this website out, but I know enough to where I'm able to maneuver this type of website. I'm gonna remove this and yeah. So saving this right quick, and I'm gonna push exit. Now I'm gonna go in, and I think that I want to actually probably replace this video, but it's not really doing me no harm right now. So I could honestly keep it. And I honestly don't have any new content to update with this. That's why I am up making me a mood board for me to be able to get some content, because that is the downfall when it comes down to my personal business, is that it's no content. So, I mean, not personal business. When it comes down to Moon, it's no content at all. So I've just been recycling a lot of my old content, which I am able to get away with because I do reset my feed so often. So my feed is honestly empty majority of the time because I'm not ever open. So me reusing my content works for me, but it's also nothing wrong with me getting new content. So I'm trying to tell myself that like it's okay to get new content. So I'm gonna do that. Because no matter what, every post, I'm gonna say this, business owner 101, every post that's made will not bring you $1, but it will bring somebody to your website, it will bring somebody to build a cart, and it also just will put your brand back in the forefront of somebody, of your consumer's mind, whether they're scrolling or whether they actually remember, dang, I am running out, let me go buy, or dang, I haven't been a minute, let me go click. That's really the reason why brands are always very, very they're always very conscious when it comes down to posting, because it is an important thing to do to stay relevant and to stay in front of your consumers. As people in general, or more likely as consumers, we consume so much information in one day, whether it's gossip, whether it's scrolling, trolling, businesses, whatever it is that we decide to follow, we do view a lot of things in a day. So something I viewed at 8 a.m. is not going to be on my mind at 8 p.m. So that's why brands do go overtime to always have an ad going, to have a sale going, because they understand the economy. Is the economy fucked up right now? Yes. But are people spending? Yes. $100 million, almost $100 million of black dollar that help add on to Black Friday. Like, people are shopping. They are shopping. And it's a lot of big brands that did upmark their stuff. Personally, that just wasn't me. I just brought back some limited products and it worked well for me and my brand. So, yeah. But I'm about to build me a mood board because I honestly just want to do some simple content. Hopefully, I could get some done tomorrow. Whoo, child. Hopefully. Because, yeah. And then also, while I'm here, let me go ahead and take down all of our Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff. Maybe that's done. I'm not running anything like that at all. So, my 30% off sale, taken down because it's over. Deletes. So this is what my business feed looks like right now. I literally only have 18 posts, and when I tell you from here up have only been done in the last 6 days. So I'm gonna also take a lot of these down too because they're not available on the site. So it really doesn't matter to even have it open, like have it up. Like the moon gels, they're not available no more. So taking it off my feed. You don't have to do this. This is something that I just know that I've just been doing, especially with me about to drop new content. I don't want anything that's not available on my website on my feed because I know how it feels as a consumer to go to Instagram or something, and I go to a website and I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, let me go find this. I go to a website, it's either sold out or it's gone. Get it off the feed. So Brightening Jada Wedding Mask, that's off as well. That was a limited option. All of these products are not available. They're coming off. I only have the Rose Galore, the Turmeric Revenge, and I have Penetrate. I don't even have Boost. Boost was a pre-order item. So Turmeric Revenge, I can stay that can stay up. All of these OG products, which are the products that I first started out with, they're not going to be available. So I'm taking these off. I'm not deleting, I'm archiving, because just in case I want to screenshot, reuse on my feed, I always archive my stuff. I used to go through and delete, and I delete them off my phone too, and I'd be fucked without no content. So Essential Kit, taking it off. And I can also take this reel down, honestly, or I can change the caption because this is for entire site 30% off for Cyber Monday. But that's not true because my sale is over. So I don't really know. Stop. I'll tell you this cat, I'm taking him back. Like, he's scratching me up too bad. Like, anyway, I'm gonna archive this reel. I'm gonna just do it because I'm thinking about it too much. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that reel up because that's my most recent content. I'm gonna keep that reel up so my page doesn't look too abandoned. Because before that, I just deleted all of my most recent posts, and before that, my most recent post was November 17th. So I'm gonna keep this reel up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this reel up. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on my mood board for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm able to shoot with DeAndre tomorrow. I mean, sorry, Drayton tomorrow. Today's actually the 1st. Ugh, rent is due again. Fuck, rent is due again. Like, this is really crazy. How fast rent be coming, man. This is like no joke. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I doubt you guys want to see me build a mood board like all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out for tonight. If I decide to come back on, I will. Honestly, I really don't have much more to say for tonight. I don't know if I'm also gonna decide to keep this up. This vlog is actually supposed to go up today. So instead of making me a mood board, I really need to edit this vlog. I don't know, because I feel like this vlog was bullshit, and I also feel like too, I wasn't able to get a lot of content that I wanted to do, but I keep saying I'm not a YouTuber, and that's where I think it is like a disconnect between like me and even vlogging. I genuinely don't like having to talk to a camera all day, and I don't like the idea of where I always have to remember to push record or grab my camera or my tripod. Like, I never been like that. Like, I've never been a YouTuber to where I'm dedicated putting out videos that I have to shoot myself. When I have my vlogs, my business vlogs, it was literally me working with this guy named Tommy, or this guy, whatever his other guy name was, and they were recording me and editing it and sending it to me because they understood my editing style. So that's why I was able to push out like content. But when I have to do it on top of Moon X, on top of Female Genius, and on top of my Ghost brand, this is a lot. Like, but anyway, I'm about to go ahead and close out this vlog. Fuck it, I'm gonna upload what I got, and it's gonna have to just grow. I'm gonna have to just get better as time, like, you know, goes on. But I don't want to waste this content because it is like some random gems in here. But I think also this is really more just like a very moody type of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, off the fact of I really just been like in my feelings. I've been at home. Like I said, I have to go to the post office, got there, the shit was closed. I doubt y'all want to see me scan some packages tomorrow. It's not that serious. But I do want to have this vlog up because it already is a Monday. So I'm probably gonna sit here, edit this vlog, and then call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you, if you are a business owner, you guys had a good, successful Black Friday. Even if it's not the goal that you set for yourself, please remember that even if you didn't make Black Friday, you can make for Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, or even just a random ass day. Please do not give up. Business is not easy. It'll never be easy. I'm 9 years in, and you see what I'm going through. So just take your time with it. Please keep your you know, your head up straight. It's cool. Like, your time is coming. Like, just chill. But take it as a learning lesson. Please start prepping for Christmas. Christmas is less than 3 weeks away. So if you haven't did that, please start that. If you are in Atlanta, I am hosting my first Female Genius workshop / wellness event. It will be in December. Tickets will be available within the next week. Please follow my IG to keep up with all of that as well. But this is pretty much the conclusion of my vlog. Thank you to everybody who did shop my Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I really genuinely appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this vlog. Bye.